Now what? We go down. Okay, we've gone down. As we go up here, which way would we go? In that way, I guess. No. Maybe there, perhaps? And then we've got another one there. Yeah, this is somewhere new, so let's do a blue one there. Come back through, and then an orange one on the ground. Where was the ground? Or have I just put the wrong portal in the wrong spot? Yeah, I've got stuff in the wrong sort of order here, haven't I? Aha, so blue goes up there, and we drop through, and then blue goes on the floor. There we go.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through.
Okay.
I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app.
Right, so the area is getting flooded.
My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
How am I supposed to run? I've got puzzles to solve. Right, so that turns off that grid. What does that do for me? In the general scheme of things, not a lot. What does that do for me? I'm assuming that there's no time limit here. So that's turned off that grid. That probably doesn't help me much. That turns off that grid. But how does that help when... Can't seem to get up top. Can't get this cube out of here because the grid is in the way. That's just how it is. Guessing the end goal is jump across there. Nowhere up there where I can really put any portals. What happens if I do that? Okay, that stays. But how does that help? Because unless I'm on this thing, there's no point trying to go through the grid there. That's no help. Unless. Right. I could put a blue up there, but then how do I get to anywhere? From anywhere? Because that would allow me to then drop down from there and up that one. But I can't do that because I need the blue. If we go back through, which I now can't do. Fuck's sake. Oh wait, I can see it from here, so I can put the orange there, yeah, okay. Didn't articulate that terribly well, but I knew what I was thinking. Right, so that turns off that grid now, that's good. That gives us some orange about the gaff. Jeez, now that's useful. Let's make some orange across there, and maybe across there as well. Oh no, we want that there. Now we should be fine. Whee! Lovely! No flooding for us. Unless this area is also flooding. In which case, flooding for us. Okay. That's not great. It's very exciting. I'm not used to this sort of excitement in a Portal game. I think it's stopped. I think we can move on with our lives. Where to, though, is another question.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Yeah. It's trying to make us feel like there's peril occurring here. But I'm not buying it. Because putting some sort of time limit on the thing.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs?
Yep.
With falling rocks everywhere?
That's right.
I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
So I guess he's had some sort of access to the personnel files or whatnot, which is how he knows we are Mel, the Olympic track runner. Right, now where? Now what? What's the plan, Virgil? Are you going to explain any more? Or am I just having to figure it out for myself? Because I'm not doing a great job of that. A few more hints would be nice if you want me to actually survive this place. Over there, maybe? My eye was drawn to the wrong area, it seems. Can't go through that pipe. Oh, the flames went out. Convenient. Main office, you say? Right, so music's getting a bit more dramatic once again, which is cool. As I've mentioned, I do enjoy the music in this game an awful lot.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Yeah, I'll take the time.
At least you won't suffocate in this room, but you still need to find a way to get to the transition seal. Whoa, don't do that. You wouldn't bring the place down on your head?
It might be required. Might be my only way out, Verge. I've got to try these things. Right, still nowhere to fire portals up there. Can't flick the switch again. It's broken the glass, but it doesn't appear to have broken it enough to fire portals through. So, do I go back out the door? Has it opened this way for me that wasn't open before? Perhaps. This definitely blocks off that room. Can't seem to find a way up there. But I can fire portals on that wall. And that wall, where there's fire. Over here there's water? Yeah, I see. I get
I
it.
can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
Now, what are you looking at? Pick up crates, you say? Okay. We can do that. That's a new mechanic, sort of. It's not fully new, but crates could be useful. What's down here?
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
I still don't believe you. I think we're fine. So we've got some crates we could lift up. We've got portals. Can we make a little crate staircase? It's the old physics puzzle 101. There we go. We could have almost got a look at ourselves there. Which is something we haven't really done yet. Need two walls that are... Oh, there we go. We can kind of see ourselves. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, on we go. Virgil will complain if we stand around for too
Alright,
long.
you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch. Up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
Crates. Well, box. Well, cube. The terminology is unimportant. And what's this one do? Okay, that makes stuff bouncy.
The door won't open from this side. Maybe there's some other way around or something?
Maybe there is. Pop a blue on there. Did we find anywhere else where we can portal? I mean, there's that.
Oh, great. Another blocked corridor.
So we can't... There we go. We can jump up.
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. Great job, Mel. You're on the other side of that door now. Yes! Very good.
We are very good. Now. How does one get up into there? Because I feel like that's a goal that we have. Can we move these crates? No. Again, it's being a bit arbitrary. Some crates can be moved. Some crates cannot be moved. Don't question it. Can we even get in this vent? We can. Good. Can we bring Cube with us? Probably. Yeah. Do we have to walk backwards whilst we do that? No. Although it's face full of Cube either way. Right, you stay there, little buddy. Oh. Unnecessary.
Doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors.
Oh yeah, there we go. Gel pressure control. That probably wasn't a good idea.
Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great.
Oh,
Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
oh, we're supposed to be going through those flames up top. Okay. We can do that. But surely we're down here for a reason. Surely they wouldn't allow us to just stroll about at ground level. For no good reason whatsoever. So we've got a couple of spots where we can portal. We can come back up here. Is this just back up to the room that we're in, maybe? Quick peek over there is nothing. So I guess this is the door we were supposed to come out of. Yeah, that would allow us to fly over. If we could find a ground-based bit. Or if we can get the orange gel to pop off somewhere. We've got a water pipe there, but that's not much help, is it? Well, maybe it is. And that's for firing water over. So how would one get up top then? Again, we've got the same problem of no ground-based spots that we can portal that allows us to fire ourselves up there. Oh, we can go up there though. Yeah, let's jump through our orange portal, because I want to leave that where it is for now. If we can, in fact, jump through it. No, we can't. Never mind. We'll drop down to ground level. And we'll put down another orange. And then we can put a blue there. Now, if we can make our way across here, we can put an orange in place. There we go. Is that not the spot where we needed to put the fire out? Maybe it's not. I mean, there were a couple of fires about the gaff.
Great. From there, there's just the vault. Don't get comfy though.
The
I
vault?
pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams, but the goo is still rising.
Did he just say the Walt? Is Virgil Russian? Is he going to start talking about nuclear vessels?
Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Right. So, how do we get up there? So we can bounce on that. That's not going to do much for us right now. Leave it. Always a good start. So, where might we want to spray some blue? All over the shop? Why not? Ah, I see. You're going to allow us to paint all the walls back and forth. Nearly made it. Let's try that again. There we go. Now what? I mean, we could sneak across here. Climb up a bit higher. Can't go through there, but we have made it to here, I guess. Has that done anything specific? Ah, has that turned on the orange? Okay, so now I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I feel like it will now involve the orange port, the orange goo. Right, okay. Let's try dropping back down. Let's try putting a blue there and an orange over here, because this feels like a spot where we can run through. Where it'll want us to race through at high speed and then fly out of somewhere. Up there, perhaps? Maybe like so? Yeah. Good. Vague memory of similar puzzles in Portal 2 coming back to me.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Maybe we can. Has that done it? I think it has, you know. Also, that's what we look like from behind. Oh, it's opened that. Now, what's that done for us? Nothing appears to be happening. So let's try this door again. No? Oh, wait, there we go.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still.
Still
Take
pretty
the
smart.
elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Right, so down we go then. Let's find ourselves an elevator and head up to the junkyard. This is a long lift. I feel like the cables could easily snap at some point and send us back down. That would be a very Portal thing to do. Although, there's a bridge.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
That is good news.